Dear friends in the Dhamma, sit down gently. Depression is not a punishment, it's not a failure. It's the soul whispering, you've drifted too far from the present. So let's come back. Let's remember. Let's wake up. Even in the Buddha's time, people suffered, perhaps even more than we do now, and yet many of them awakened. Today, I'll share with you 3 simple, powerful truths, like hidden jewels buried in the soil of samsara. For each, a story, an ancient Jataka tale that holds the power of 1,000 lives. Let's begin. Secret 1. Awareness melts sorrow. Jataka tale, the Buddhist Jataka, the serpent who sat still in a forest deeper than memory. There lived Buddhist, a noble Naga prince. He had great power, beauty, and unimaginable wealth, yet he gave it all up. Why? To follow the 8 precepts. He coiled himself atop an anthill and sat in perfect stillness for days. A snake charmer found him, captured him, and humiliated him before a crowd. But Buddhist didn't cry, he didn't fight, he didn't even flinch. He breathed, he stayed. Why? Because he understood, suffering only grips those who are distracted. Depression takes hold when we mistake our thoughts for truth. But when we bring soft, clear awareness to our breath, our body, and even our pain, we begin to see, this is not me, this is not mine, this is not who I am. Try this now. Sit down, breathe deeply. Feel your sadness as if it were a bird resting lightly on your hand. Don't grasp it, don't chase it away, just feel and watch like the snake's chains, how it begins to slip off, link by link. Secret 2. Service dissolves the self-Jataka tale. The Suvanasama Jataka, the son who cared. There once lived a young man named Suvanasama. He had no riches, no royal blood, no comfort. He lived in the forest and devoted his life to caring for his blind parents. He washed them, fed them, comforted them, and spoke gentle words into their silence every day. One morning, while fetching water, a king mistook him for a wild animal and shot him with a poisoned arrow. As Suvanasama lay bleeding, he didn't think, "Why me?" He thought, "Who will care for my parents?" His love and compassion stirred the very heavens. Even the devas wept, and in that moment the poison lost its power. He lived. Why? Because his heart had no space for despair. It was already full of kindness, of care, of love. When we serve others, the self shrinks, and with it, so does suffering. Feeling down? Serve. Sweep the floor, make tea for someone, send love, silently, even to someone you dislike. Watch how sadness fades, like morning fog under the sun. Secret 3. See the world as a dream. Jataka tale, the Mahajanaka Jataka, the king who swam. For 7 days long ago, there was a prince named Mahajanaka. His ship sank far from land, deep in the middle of the ocean. The waves were endless, the sky was cruel, everyone else drowned, but Mahajanaka just swam for 7 long days and nights. Why? Because he refused to give in to despair. He saw that even the storm was a dream. The body, the fear, the pain, the loss, it was all passing. Eventually, a celestial goddess, moved by his courage, lifted him from the sea. This is the 3rd secret. See it all, your sadness, your fear, your thoughts, as a dream. Nothing lasts, not even this. Say it softly to yourself. This too will pass. I'm only swimming through a dream. Soon the waves will settle. Dear companions on the path, depression can feel like a wall. But the Buddha reminds us, there is no wall, only fog. And fog vanishes in light. Your light is already here. The light of awareness, like Buddhist. The light of selfless love, like Suvanasama. The light of wisdom, like Mahajanaka. Try one of these for just 5 minutes. Really try. Even the darkest mind can glow again when we remember. The mind is luminous, if it is not stained by visiting defilements. The Buddha. May you be well. May you be at peace. May your sorrow become your teacher, and may you glimpse, even for a moment, there is nothing wrong with you, only clouds hiding the sun. Now sit, just sit, and smile, like one who has begun to remember the way home.